Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate GitHub and Slack. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new comment is added in GitHub, it will automatically send a channel message via Slack. Now GitHub is an awesome code hosting platform and Slack is a messaging platform. So what we are going to do is we are going to send the data from GitHub to Slack. But there is one minor problem. Of course there is some kind of integration between GitHub and Slack. But this native integration is actually very limited. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate GitHub and Slack. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I am going to give it as GitHub to Slack. GitHub to Slack. And then just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as GitHub? Because we want to send the data from GitHub, that is why. Okay, so now in the trigger event, how about we make it as issue comments? Okay, so issue comments is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new comment comes in an issue, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there are many more trigger events like issue, projects, releases, and so on. However, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new comment is made under an issue. Okay, so just click on connect with GitHub. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with GitHub. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is demanding authorization. Just click on authorize Pabbly. Okay, so it is showing the authorization successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so when you click on OK, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. Now the usual procedure is you basically copy this whole webhook URL and paste it in the trigger software. In this case, that is GitHub. But in this case, let me explain you what is going on. So as you can see in the owner, it is showing it as Pabbly. So let me show you my GitHub account. So this is my GitHub account and the owner is Pabbly. So basically, this is the name of the owner. That is basically me. I mean Pabbly. Okay, so now then we have the repository. In the repository, we have many repositories, that is Gold AI, Repository 1, Skynet, Smash, Terminator, and all of them. These are all the repositories I have in my GitHub. So what if I create a new repository? So what I'm going to do here is, so let me first show you all the repositories I have. So these are all the repositories I have. Okay, Smash, Gold AI, Skynet, Terminator, Repository 1, Pabbly Connect repository, all these are repositories in my GitHub. So basically all those repositories are being reflected here. This is because GitHub is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make one more repository. So the name of the repository is empty code or blank code. Blank code. Okay. Blank code. Okay, so it's public. Just click on create repository. Okay, so a new repository called as blank code has been created. So what I'm going to do here is, since Pabbly Connect is integrated with the GitHub, when a variation is made in GitHub, Pabbly Connect has to reflect that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on refresh. Okay, so when I just click on refresh, you can expect to find the repository called as blank code. As you can see, there is a repository called as blank code. This is because Pabbly Connect is integrated with GitHub. So my point is, any variation that is bought in GitHub will be reflected in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I'm going to select this repository, that is first repo. This is because I have created many issues in this particular repository, that is first repo. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so the API response is showing that we have integrated this particular repository. So the repository is, let me show you, first repo. Okay, so where is our first repo? Yes, this is the repository. We have integrated this particular repository to Pabbly Connect, and these are the issues I have in this repository. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a comment in one of these issue, and when the comment is made, Pabbly Connect has to capture the data because Pabbly Connect is integrated with GitHub. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me scroll down and click on this button, capture webhook response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on one of these issue. Okay, so this is the issue, or how about we go with this one, Trello to GitHub, this one, Trello to GitHub. So this is the issue, and I'm going to leave a comment. The comment is, Trello is awesome but has trouble sending data to Google Sheets. Okay, so this is the comment. So just click on comment. Okay, so a comment has been made by Pabbly, that is basically my account. Trello is awesome but has trouble sending data to Google Sheet. Now, since Pabbly Connect is integrated with GitHub, let us check whether it has captured this data or not. Okay, so as you can see, some data has been captured. So let us have a look. So where is our comment? So the comment is usually in the body. So comment body. So let us search. Okay, nope. Yes, this is the comment. Trello is awesome but has trouble sending data to Google Sheet. Excellent. So basically now we have to send this message via Slack. Now to do that, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Slack? Because we want to send the message via Slack, that is why. Now in the action event, how about we make it as send channel message without image? Then just click on connect with Slack. Now before you click on connect with Slack, there is something I should tell you. So these are all the action events I have. Send private message, send direct message, invite user to channel, all of them are a bunch of action events. Now, just like the triggers, if you don't find the action event according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to send a channel message. Just click on connect with Slack. Okay, so now in the new credentials, just again click on connect with Slack. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is demanding authorization to enter Slack. So before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with this. Okay, so on the basis of that trust, just click on allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so when you click on OK, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of this blank is very simple. We are going to construct a message from the data that we have derived from GitHub via Pabbly Connect. So in the channel, it is showing it as general. And when we expand this, these are all the channels that is present in my Slack account. So let me show you. So these are all the channels I have. Okay, so as you can see, all the channels that is present here is being reflected here because Slack is integrated with Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do here is to make you understand you better. So I'm going to create one more channel. So just click on create a channel. So the name of the channel is GitHub comments issues. Okay, so this is the channel name, and let me just click on create. Okay, so I'm going to add 3 members to this channel. Okay, so a new channel has been added. Excellent. So let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me refresh this. So when I just click on refresh, you can expect to find this new channel, GitHub comments issue. Okay, in the drop down. This is because Pabbly Connect is integrated with Slack. That is why. So let me refresh this. Okay, so I have refreshed it. So as you can see, where is our newly created, yes, we have this channel, GitHub comments issue. So how about we select this one? Okay, so we are going to send messages in this channel. Now the message type, I'm keeping it as plain text. Okay, so now comes to the part called as message. So as you can see, this is called as the mapping button. So all you have to do is just click this. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to type body. So as you can see, this is the body of the message. Okay, and in the bot name, we are just going to type Pabbly. Okay, so this message is going to come from me, that is Pabbly. So that's the idea. Of course, you can give any name according to your discretion, but I'm just giving the bot name. Or if you want, you can just enter the issue. So the name of the issue is, what was the name of the issue? Trello, it was related to Trello. So let's search Trello to GitHub. Okay, so this is the issue. Okay, so I'm just removing this. Okay, so it is going to enter this one. Okay, so the bot name, we are entering it as Trello to GitHub. So basically the bot name will be our issue. Okay, so we have entered the message, we have selected our channel. So just click on save and send test request to send the message. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent. So let's have a look in Slack. Okay, so this is the message. Trello is awesome, but has trouble sending data to Google Sheet. Excellent. So the presence of this message in Slack shows that we have successfully integrated GitHub and Slack with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not? But before we do that, let me show you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So I'm going to minimize this action window, and I'm going to minimize this trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated GitHub to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Slack. So now there's a perfect flow of data between GitHub and Slack. So we are going to create one more comment in one of those issues. So we are going to select this time this issue called as new issue occurred. So this is the issue called as new issue occurred, and the issue is the comment on this issue is for loop has stopped working due to limited curly brackets. Okay, so this is the comment. So I'm just going to click on comment. Okay, so let's have a look in Slack whether we have this data. Okay, so as you can see, this is the issue, new issue occurred, and this is the comment, for loop has stopped working due to the limited curly brackets. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new comment is made under an issue in GitHub, it will be reflected as a message in Slack. Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.